Alrighty guys, as you can see, we are now at the airport. Unfortunately, so I was trying to apply to check in online like I usually do to get a mobile boarding pass. However, for some reason for this flight that wasn't working, so I actually have to go actually check in, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. One of the reasons I came a little earlier anyway, so we're gonna go see if I can figure this out. Alright guys, so I found out where I need to go. I think I just have to go this way, and then from there I can just find my check-in. So let's go try and do that, shall we? Alright guys, so I did get my boarding pass. Alrighty guys, so just got through security and passport control, and now we are here, as you can see, in the airport. I'm gonna go find my gate, and I think I want to grab some food, just a little bit. Alright, we're heading over to the gate right now. Alright guys, I found my gate, so now I'm just chilling a little bit here. Alright guys, so my flight is a little delayed, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's whatever. Whew. So I'm just gonna go find some food now. I'm really hungry. It's like I've almost eaten nothing today, so I need to go find something to eat. Alright guys, I'm seat 24B. We're getting on the plane now. I think I am in a middle row, unfortunately. But whatever, I guess. Could be worse, right? Alright guys, good news. We are through passport control. Now I just have to go pick up my bags. Well, just one bag. And then we can head into London. Now, what baggage claim is mine? Alright guys, and we are now officially in the UK. Now, I'm not 100% sure where I need to go to get into London. I think the UK Underground looks promising, so I think that's where I'm gonna head. And we're gonna see if we can get into the city. Alright guys, so we're taking this, the London Heathrow Express. It goes straight into London, so that's kind of perfect for me. We could have taken the tube, but it just seems a little kind of confusing, at least for now. Alright guys, so we are now at London Paddington Station, and that's just because I actually got on the wrong train at the airport, but we're all good now. Now, my hostel's actually pretty close here. I could walk, but there's a lot of heavy stuff with me, so I'm gonna try and find the correct subway this time and hop on that, and hopefully it'll be good. Good morning folks, and welcome back to London. We are still here, of course, and today we're gonna go into London. I don't really have many plans for today, so I think the idea is gonna go grab some coffee somewhere, some breakfast. I'm gonna figure out the day. So alrighty guys, I just got out of the subway, and here we are at I think this is Westminster Palace. So sorry. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but I'm still trying to find some breakfast. Alright guys, so I didn't actually realize it, but that's the Big Ben right there. So that's pretty neat. And then here is the bridge that crosses the River Thames. Right over there is the London Eye, I believe. I was not expecting to come up in such a spot like this. I just got off at a random station, so That's pretty neat. Alright guys, I'm not really sure where I am, but it's a building with a lot of flags. And then there's a guy, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a guy on a horse dressed in armor. So that's pretty neat. So I walked a little further and now we're at, I believe, Trafalgar Square. Though it's not that particularly interesting looking. Seems like they're doing some construction. Yeah, not really sure what's all the construction about here, but it's kind of neat. Alright guys, so I had to grab an English breakfast since I am in London after all. Alright guys, so there's actually a slight issue right now. And that's with my cell service. It's really sporadic in the way it's working. Like, sometimes it's just good, but then like a moment later it's just, there's none at all. Which makes getting around kind of hard because even when I have it, it's really weak for some reason. So Google Maps is not really useful currently. So right now I'm just basically just wandering around. I wrote down some of the places I wanted to visit today. And yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can find them. Just got off the tube and we're heading off to the bridge now. That right there is the Tower of London. I'm gonna see if I can go inside. Or there is the Tower Bridge. I'm not sure if the water's just low or tide is out or whatever, but there's some sand showing here. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like that, but it's kind of neat. Alright guys, we're going on the HMS Belfast now. We're about to get on board. This is Alright, we are on board now. Guys, we are now on the foredeck. There's another cool turret, 6-inch guns, and then well, after that there isn't much. Just walk forwards. Look at that view. Alright, we are currently going to the top deck. Oh, through these very steep stairs. We basically are at the top. Views, it's actually pretty windy, I'll be honest. But it's pretty nice up here. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. HMS Belfast. I actually spent quite a bit more time in there than I initially expected to. We don't have too much. It's about 6 o'clock right now. We went in around 2:30, so yeah. It is pretty busy here. I'm trying to just find the tube station. There's a lot of people around. I'm right by London Bridge. Oh, there we go. All right, I found the tube station. Guys, we are now at London St. Pancras station. I really wanted to just see this building. It's a really nice building, actually. Look at that. I'm not actually sure really where I am. I've just been wandering around, and we ran into this busy area. That's kind of neat. A lot of nice cars too. These cool buses. I got on the bus. I have no clue where it's going, but I've been wanting to ride on one of these for a while, so it's kind of perfect, isn't it? The view is pretty nice. Alrighty guys, so it's been a little bit. I've been just wandering around, and look where I found myself at. It's I know the lighting's a little horrible, but this is Buckingham Palace. It's a pretty neat looking place. Alright, we are now here, but it's not lit up like I expected it to be. I feel like I've seen photos where this whole place was lit up. So that's kind of unfortunate to not see that, but over there is the London Eye, and this whole area looks pretty incredible. Look at that. Wow. Good morning, folks, and welcome back to another day in London. We are starting the day off here at the monument for the London Fire. It's actually quite a bit cooler today also, and cloudy. Typical British weather. So this is where we're starting the day off, and we actually have some plans for today, so I'm gonna get over to those things. Still pretty neat monument though. All right guys, so some bad news. So I had a booking for the Tower Bridge, which is just right over there, to go up top today, and for some stupid reason I thought it was at 1:30, but it was actually at 11:30, and it is 12 now, so I missed it, and you can't book another one for today apparently, so it's really annoying. I'm gonna see if I can go tomorrow though. Now we're gonna go heading over to the British Museum. I heard there's really long lines, but unlike a bunch of other museums, it's actually open till like 8, so hopefully we should be able to get in. It should be pretty good. So I gotta hop on the train and then switch to a subway to get things. We're kind of far from it right now, so. All right, guys, that is, so I got number 5 platform. All right. are back on the busy London streets now. Alright guys, so we're here at the British Museum, but look at this queue. It stretches way outside of the museum itself. Alright guys, we are finally inside the museum. Well, not inside, but we're in past the lines. And this is a pretty cool looking building itself. But we're gonna go inside in just a moment. Guys, after quite a bit, we are now leaving the British Museum and heading on to the next adventure. Actually, I'm really not sure what it'll be, so I'm gonna go figure that out now. We are now at the beautiful Hyde Park. I just got in on the corner. We basically have to cross this entire park. There's a lot of people out here. Wow, everybody's just chilling. I have to cross this entire park basically to get to my next destination. Alright guys, we're at the beautiful pond here at Hyde Park. Look at this. Look at all these nice birds. I haven't seen these kind of birds since I was in Switzerland. It feels like so long ago for some reason. You know, it was only like a week ago. It's absolutely gorgeous right now. It's just past 10 o'clock, no, 9 o'clock right now. So sunset is happening right now. Probably the last clip of the night. I forgot to turn this thing off. We're at 2%. Anyways, I'm just walking. What's up guys? Welcome back to another day here in London. Today is not planned at all, other than we are heading to the Tower Bridge right now, which is what I was. Alrighty guys, we just got off the subway. I've been charging the camera a bit because when I woke up for some reason it was dead. So now we are making our way over towards the Tower Bridge. Right there is the Tower of London, as you can see. So we are pretty close now. Alright, we are back at the Tower Bridge now. So I have to walk a little bit over there, and then appointment reservation is at 1:30. It is now 1:07. We've got a little over 20 minutes to get there, so I am gonna make my way over there. Over there, we are back up on the bridge now. I kind of not see the tower itself, but at least currently. But there is the Thames. There's Belfast. Alright, we're gonna be heading up there. One thing I didn't know is it's actually all stairs because it's old. They said it's 200 something steps. So we actually have a bit of a ways to climb up here, as you can see. So that's fun. Alright. Oh, here is our first floor. Here we are. Oh, so unfortunately there is no actual air, which is kind of unfortunate, but it's cool nonetheless. There's some fresh air. Here there is a neat glass floor here. Very neat. This is what the view on the other side looks. You can see the City of London, the Shard, and HMS Belfast, of course. Pretty neat view. We are now down from the top, as you can see, back on the road level, and we are heading towards the engine rooms now. Here are the boilers. Alright guys, we are now at London Waterloo Station, and if you're wondering why we are here, it's because I've gotten kind of bored of London and I want to travel to some other places in the UK. So we are going to be heading to Portsmouth, UK now. Our train is right there. We're going to hop on and head over there. Should be fun. It's also a pretty nice station. Here is our train here. Alrighty guys, we are now here in Portsmouth Harbor Station in Portsmouth, of course. Alrighty folks, and we are now out of the station. Look right there. There's a beautiful old boat. Look at that, wow. And a lot of boats, a lot. There's also the ferry right over there. Look at that thing. Pretty neat. I'm in this waterfront shopping area. We have left the main marina and the shopping district behind, and we are continuing our journey on towards the ocean. Alright, I just got up to the wall and there is the ocean. Oh, there is actually a beach. Not really expecting that. Out there is the English Channel, and then over there is an island. There comes a pretty big boat. There's quite a few boats actually on the horizon. It's pretty neat looking. Alright, so I've been walking along a little bit more now, and it seems there's an amusement park here, which is kind of neat, I guess. There even seems to be a roller coaster, and I also saw a hovercraft right behind this thing, so lots of interesting things to come, I think. Beyond the amusement park, there is another beach, and we are continuing on our walk. Alrighty guys, we have basically reached what I would consider my goal for the day. To reach this it's kind of like a point, I guess. Sticks out into the sea. Got some pretty nice views, and the sun is starting to set. It's actually been quite a bit of a walk from all the way where we started. You can see that tower in the distance behind the monument. That's where we started. However, I do have to actually get walking again because our train leaves in like half an hour, and that's about how long it takes to get there. So not too much time to relax here, but it's very beautiful. I'll probably sit for a few seconds at least. Alright guys, so this is getting pretty down to the wire. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make my train or not. We have about 10 minutes to get there, and it says we're gonna get there exactly at 8:15, which, well, that is when the train leaves. So it's gonna be kind of tight. Look at that. It's pretty beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can make this train. Well folks, the train has just left. We are at the station. Alrighty guys, we are now at London Victoria Station. It's quite a bit later than I initially was hoping to get back at. It was 10:46. The original idea was to be home back in London by 9:30, so it's whatever now. So we are now here, and since I do have kind of an early thing I need to do tomorrow, probably just gonna head straight back. Good morning folks, and welcome back to the final day in London here. Today, well right now we are heading to London Heathrow Airport in order to drop off my bags and to meet with my dad. So that's where we're heading right now. Alrighty guys, so I got my dad and we are back at Paddington Station right now. We're gonna go grab some breakfast right after this, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but we do have our flight to Dublin in a few hours. Alright guys, we are now, as you can see, at Hyde Park, just chilling. It's pretty nice here, though it is a little cloudier than it has been the last few days, but it's still very beautiful here. Alright guys, we are back at Big Ben, as you can see. Right up there. We are now on the way to the airport. Alrighty guys, and that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it.